Hi guys, we are here to bring you at-home workout number 51. It's the workout for Sunday, May 3rd. And as you can see, we changed it up. We're doing this outside today. We're finally doing a video not at like 8:30 at night. So that's really why we're outside.
Ahead of the game.
All right, so John's going to take us through a warm-up today.
Yeah guys, so for this warm-up, we're going to open up with a nice 400-meter run. Should be some nice weather out there, so you can enjoy it. When you get back from that, we're going to do 10 runner's lunges in place. So Nikki's going to do, well, you'll do 5 on a side, but it's a real long lunge. Lean back and away from the hip of the foot that's behind you. Take one more, cool, and really reach back and sink low. So 10 runner's lunges, 5 right, 5 left. Then it's going to be 3 rounds of 10 Russian kettlebell swings. So Nikki gets a quick hip drive, pops it up to eye level, keeps those shoulders back. Just getting warm. Then it's going to be 10 side squats, 5 right and 5 left. So Nikki will take a real wide base, and she's just going to sink down to one side and then right down to the other. 5 on a side. Take your time with that. Just kind of get the hips firing away there. And lastly, it's going to be 5 rolling sit-ups with a reach. So Nikki's going to roll back into the grass, and then as she comes forward, she'll dive forward into a reach. You can go into a straddle there. Just kind of hold that front reach for just a moment. Again, just kind of getting warm. So 3 rounds, 10 Russian kettlebell swings, 10 side squats, and 5 rolling sit-ups with a reach. Then knock out a few reps of the movements in the workout for the actual workout.
All right.
And it off
So it's Sunday morning, guys. We have a football style workout where we're going to work for 40 seconds and rest for 20 seconds. This thing is 5 rounds long, 4 different movements, so a total 20-minute workout, but for a third of it, you're just sitting there catching your breath, no big deal.
Yeah.
All right, so the 4 movements, it's going to be a 10-meter shuttle run, which is the real reason we're videoing outside today. Here we're going to have a 10-meter shuttle run, chin-ups, kettlebell swings, and a Russian twist. So first thing, for that shuttle run, what John's going to do, don't worry about like a tape measure, he's just going to pace off 10 steps. Okay? If you're a shorter female like me, maybe you exaggerate the step, make it a little longer. Average guy, just walk 10 steps. Okay? Pay attention to where you started, where you ended. We're going to call that 10 meters. It is good enough. Okay? So that's going to be his course. And for the first 40 seconds, he is going to be running back and forth between those points. Okay? A plus if you tap the floor with your hand at the turnaround. If that's just a little bit too much getting low for you, doesn't feel good on your knees, cut the reach for the floor and just get a foot across that line. If you're electing to not go outside today, you can't shuttle run. You can run your stairs in your house if you have multiple stories, or sub any cardio of your choice, right? Maybe you want to burpee or jump rope or whatever gets your heart rate up for that 40-second interval. Second movement is the chin-up. A lot of people have pull-up bars at home. Awesome. I know John is eyeing this tree as his favorite place to do chin-ups when we're home. If you cannot do chin-ups, it's going to be a bicep curl. So John is going to grab the kettlebell. He's going to tuck his elbows to his side. He's leaning forward just a little, I think, so he doesn't hit himself at the bottom. And he's going to bicep curl for 40 seconds. All right, you can also do that with a dumbbell or with a barbell. By now, some of you guys might have borrowed some of our barbells, have them at home, and you can do that. Third movement is the kettlebell swing. So back on that kettlebell, your choice. If you're more comfortable with Russian, fine. If you have the mobility and you want to go overhead, it does wind you a little bit more effectively. Okay, so that's it. John's trying to minimize the time where he's hanging out bent over the bar at the bottom, so it's a quick butt back, butt forward. Okay, 40 seconds, 20 seconds of rest, and the last one is the Russian twist. So you're probably not using your dumbbell or kettlebell for the Russian twist, all right? Okay, that's probably going to be a little too heavy. We're looking something more in like the 10 to 35 pound range. We have a growler. It just so happens this is where we drop our loose change when we come inside. So today it is packed to the brim with coins, and it's actually really good for Russian twist. So John is going to balance on his butt, and he's going to tap by one hip, rotate, and tap by the other hip. He's going for range of motion, okay? Josh, here's what we don't want to do. What we don't want to do is keep the chest facing forward and just the arms move quickly side to side, okay? He's going for that nice, twisting, full range of motion. The best way to modify it is just by dropping those heels. If you let the heels hit the floor and go with a lighter weight, pretty much anybody can do this twisting motion as long as you pick the right weight and drop your heels. Okay? I'm going to keep going because I want to make him do this. The next piece is the cash out. I'm so mean. The next piece is the cash out. It's just 1 minute, 60 seconds, guys. You can do anything for 60 seconds. Joe Score, that's what she said. He's going to get into a lunge position, and he's going to jump in the air and switch midair which leg is in front and which leg is in back. Okay, he's going for speed, 60 seconds. How many can he get in? Pause. Okay, what I want to show you, at the bottom, he's keeping this vertical shin, okay? We don't want to see you going into the toe where that knee comes forward and the weight's in the toe. No good. Okay, make sure you're keeping those hips back with a nice vertical shin. All right? If that doesn't feel good, just don't go all the way deep, right? You can jump a lunge where the back knee doesn't touch the floor. Cool. All right, and you could run us through our cool down.
All right.
We got 2.
Yeah. Cool down is going to be a standing quad stretch, 30 seconds aside. So Nikki's going to stand there, grab her foot with her hand behind her, and just kind of pull up on it. Main thing we're trying to do here is flex the knee as much as we can, and then open the hip as much as you can. So you get that stretch all through the front of your leg. 30 seconds aside, get to work a little bit on balance as well. And then we're going to do a ragdoll to overhead reach. 5-second hold at the bottom. And then she'll slowly uncurl and reach up real high. We're going to do 10 of those, just nice and slow, trying to go a little bit lower each time you come down. Whew.
I got him good. I got him. All right. That's all we have for the workout. I failed to mention at the beginning, happy birthday, Ryan Spear.
Yeah.
That's all we got for you on Sunday, May 3rd. Enjoy it, guys.
Yeah, live it up.